Good afternoon, y'all. It's Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. How y'all doing this afternoon? And to those of you that celebrate Christmas and stuff like that, I want to wish you a happy holiday. I don't really celebrate it myself, to be honest with you. But, I will say happy holidays to people that do celebrate it. So, yeah, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. For those of you that don't know, I am the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, and what that means is that I created the first platform in history to fight to end Darkism and what some people call colorism. And I started this movement in 1998 and called it dark-skinned activism, and that's the name of it. That's what I do. I've taken my life experiences as a dark-skinned woman and took it and put it into books about only dark skin, plays about only dark skin, and social commentary about only dark skin. And I'm the first person to do this. I call myself the dark skin activist, and the movement I created is dark skin activism. And dark skin activist is a trademark. It's my brand name. There's only one. There's a lot of people that uncopied me since I came on the scene. People that have larger audiences than me have watched my channel, and they came in and stole content off my channel and all kind of foolishness. But the fact remains that there's only one dark skinned activist. I'm the originator. You guys are listening to the originator right now. Now, let me get into why I came on here without further ado. I was trying to give people a little minute to realize that I am here. But you guys can always go back and watch the replay of this video because I'm gonna leave it up. Okay. Now, dark skin activism. One thing y'all need to know is I started dark skin activism. One main reason is I wanted to bring the black man back to the dark skinned black woman in balanced numbers. That does not mean that I think all black men are gonna date and marry exclusively dark skinned women. I never said that. What I always have said, and what I'm going to stick by to the day I die, the day I leave this earth, is that it's about creating balance. Okay. It's about, you know what I'm saying, not allowing myself to get so caught up in the moment to where I'm not understanding that, yeah, black men are going to date and marry, whoever they want. But my goal and my mission is to simply bring the black man back to his rightful place, because a lot of black men are confused. They don't understand. They don't know what's going on. But sometimes you have to stand up as a woman and you have to tell them and let them know, to say, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's part of what dark skin activism does. It's a movement that stands up and let these black men know you are supposed to be with the black woman in general and the dark skinned black woman in particular. And I'm never going to change from that. But with that being said, we have to be honest. We have to be honest with our outlook on what is really going on in the real world. And ladies, I'm here to tell you that what's going on in the real world is the fact that men are the prize, dark-skinned ladies. And I know that you probably like, what in the world is she talking about? Because you probably grew up like I did, with your parents telling you, or a woman in your family telling you that you're the prize. And, to an extent, I would say that we are. But I'm giving you a different angle of this in saying that men are the prize. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm giving you guys a different take on this and saying that, men are the prize. And it's simply because if you look around, you can clearly see that men outnumber women. That's just the stats, And sometimes people will get mad about that. They don't want to hear the truth. But once you know the truth, then you can operate in a manner that adequately fits you once you realize what the truth is. And the women are not the prize. Women, a man, for example, a man could have children. He could be like old and be having children. A woman can't do that. A woman cannot do that now, but a man can. I've seen this happen before. For example, my mama, my dark skinned mama, she dark skinned. She was 23 years old, and my daddy was 53 years old when they conceived me. That should tell you something right there. A man got the upper hand when it comes to procreation, right? A female does not have the upper hand. We have our procreation, there's a time limit on it. Okay. And like I said, with all these men, or with all these women, I'm sorry, that are in abundance in comparison to the number of available men, ladies, you need to understand that men are the prize in that aspect. Okay. So much so to the point we got women that are out here having to share their men. And I'm not opposed to that as long as all the parties agree to it and everybody's being open and honest. Hey, that's what it can resort to or boil down to, because folks, that's just what it is. So dark-skinned women, we especially need to understand this, because everybody in America has tried to, and even around the world, has tried to put us at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to beauty, when it comes to getting, selected, when it comes to marriage, when it comes to every single thing in society. They try to put us at the bottom of the totem pole. And I'm here to tell you, you're not at the bottom of the totem pole, because what we're doing, I'm working and I'm fighting to put the dark-skinned Black woman back to her rightful place, because we're supposed to be at the top. Okay, all I'm trying to let you know is to deal with what is the truth. The truth is, if you look around and you pay attention, the men are the prize, because there are more women on earth than there are men. That's a fact. I meant to say in this country, in America. Now, some of you may have to branch out to other places around the world and not just be like, okay, I'm going to just deal with somebody in America. For some of you, you may find your husband in another place in the world. Thank you, Daryl Phil. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. There's a shortage of men, ladies, is what I'm saying here. And I think that because there is a shortage of men, I think that we have to see things in a different light. I'm not saying that you have to, just throw out all the criteria that you want, that you have in your heart when you're out looking for, or not necessarily looking for, but you might be open to dating and eventually marriage. I'm not saying to get rid of your standards. I'm saying to you just to be realistic. Be realistic with the numbers that's in front of you. Because if you're prepared and you understand what's going on, you will be at an advantage, dark-skinned ladies. Okay. Now I'm specifically talking to my dark-skinned ladies, because I feel like light-skinned women, okay, I feel like they don't have to necessarily see men as the prize as much as dark-skinned women, because light-skinned women, whether they be ugly, whether they have a bad body, whether they have a bad attitude, whether they be bald-headed, whether they have whatever type of flaw they have, the premium is the light skin. You have Black men still putting a premium on them because they're light skinned. So I'm not really talking to the light skinned women, because I feel that the light skinned women, they already have an advantage over dark skinned women, only because you're light skinned and only because light skin is seen as superior, not because of other characteristics. Let's get this straight. Not because I myself, I'm dark skinned, and let me tell you something. No light skinned woman can compete with me in terms of how I treat my man. A bitch could try, but you're gonna lose, because I'm Rashida, I'm me, and I know how to take care of my man. I know how to do what needs to be done in the home for my man and for my family. So a bitch can't compete with me. They could try. I don't have some bitches trying to be me. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Okay, they done tried to be me, and they wonder, well, why is she like this and what he like da 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 da. Well, my advice to you, you need to do you. Don't try to be like Rashida Strober, because Rashida Strober is authentic. And I'm damn sure not looking at bitches trying to be like them. I'm above that. Let's get that straight. Yes, I got to get that straight about my own self. But I'm just out here giving a word of advice to dark-skinned women so that they can look and see, okay, in comparison to light-skinned women who only got your light skin. Your light skin is the premium. Understand me very carefully. Shout out to you, Miss Gaia Joplin. Hey, J Funk, shout out to you. Game Changer. Oh, my YouTube voice crush. Shout out to you. You know, light-skinned women, like I said, I want y'all dark-skinned women to be real clear about this. The light-skinned women, their light skin is the prize, not necessarily who they are as a person. That part is secondary to the light skin. See, black men require a hell of a whole lot more from a dark-skinned black woman than they do from a light-skinned black woman. So that's why I'm saying I'm talking to the dark-skinned women when I say, hey, dark-skinned women, men are the prize, so that you can be prepared, so you can know what you need to do. And you can understand and be 10 steps ahead of the game by understanding that the men are the prize. Simply because, once again, the basic reason, one of the most basic reasons is just because there's just too many women. There's more women than there are men. That's just what it is. Y'all can be mad about that. I would suggest don't be mad about it. Don't get upset about it. Just understand what the reality is and go on ahead and do what you got to do. Because I could truly say this for myself. Knowing and understanding and recognizing as a dark-skinned black woman, I've been knew that men was the prize. I ain't have to have nobody on YouTube or social media come and tell me that men. I've been knew this shit. Okay, but I could guarantee you one motherfucking thing. Even though men are the prize, right? Even though there's more women than men, I guarantee Rashida has never been without a motherfucking man, and a man that has pursued me. I don't pursue these men. They come from me. I've never been as black and ugly as motherfuckers think I am. Let me tell you something. I have never in my life been without a black man in pursuit, and even some white ones, but I like black men. I've never been without a man in pursuit of me. And I ain't just talking about just the, bust of, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just talking about the sexual stuff. I'm talking about pursuing me as a wife. I've never, and I think the first reason why is because I've understood that men are the prize. And when you know that men are the prize, you adapt to that. You adapt to them. Yes, ladies, you cater to them. I said you cater to them. So I said, motherfuckers be talking shit about me, saying I'm masculine and I'm all this. But bitch, you don't know what I do behind closed doors to even, and honestly, it's not anything necessarily special that I'm doing. I'm being myself. I think you got to be yourself. You can't fake the shit now. You got to be yourself. But you also got to understand that men are the prize. And in understanding that, you have to understand what your man or the man that's pursuing you or the man that you like, what do they want? Okay. And then you adapt and you cater, ladies. It's just that simple. It's not really that hard. You could be very ugly. You could be very ugly. Like motherfuckers be saying, I don't give a fuck. Because every damn man that I've ever dealt with in my life, they've been fine as fuck. And I had some of these jealous bitches mad because they think that I'm not supposed to have a man that's good looking, but they be upset about it and wonder, well, how the fuck did she get him? Well, bitch, I was just being Rashida Strober. I was just being Rashida Strober. And I was being Rashida Strober behind closed doors, in front of everybody. I was being my damn self. And I'm here to tell you that, men are attracted to authenticity. All that fake shit, take it and, flush it down the toilet stool. Okay. When you accept and understand that men are the prize, you will be putting yourself in a position to where you don't have to chase men. Guess what? They're going to be chasing you, right? They're going to come. And like I said, you can be ugly. You can be ugly, okay? You don't even have to be cute. A lot of these motherfuckers think it's all about beauty. Well, I mean, it's a lot of beautiful light-skinned women out there, that Where they man at? I think about Halle Berry, who's supposed to be the epitome of so-called black beauty, which she's not even black. But black men love to put her on this pedestal, acting like she's the most beautiful. But why she can't, with all that damn beauty, why she can't stay married? Okay, why she can't? So folks, I'm trying to tell you. Hold on one second. It's not all about beauty. Because if it was all about beauty, then Rashida Strober, I probably wouldn't have a chance because you motherfuckers be calling me ugly. I don't give a fuck. But like I said, I already know. Every man I dealt with has been extremely good looking. Bitches will say the man is out of my league, but these bitches be jealous. That's how you do dark skinned women. Make these bitches jealous. Make these bitches wonder how you got that motherfucking man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what to do here. Understand that they're the prize. Men adapt to the shit. Adapt and do it in a genuine way. It cannot be fake. It cannot be coerced. It's got to be fucking for real. You understand? Me, for example, I enjoy catering to my man. I actually like it. Okay. I enjoy cooking for my man. Yes. I enjoy making sure my man is comfortable. I want him to be comfortable. Okay. I want him to be pleased with me. That's actually my nature. That's how I am naturally. Okay. But if you ain't that way naturally, that's okay. You can learn to be that way. Okay. Because men aren't that hard to, they're really not that hard to please. Once you understand them and learn what they like, what they don't like, then you fucking adapt. If you love the person and you care about the person, you adapt. That's all it is to it. And like I said, for me, some of you women out there, you are like me. You like to cater. You naturally like to cater. That's just how I am. I've been like that since I was young. You know, I would my mama cooking dinner, and I would be the one go out there and set the plates up and help her and serve. I'm used to doing that, and I like to make sure the people that I'm serving that they happy and content with what I'm giving off. And if they're not, then we're gonna correct it. Okay, so it's not always about. If it was about being beautiful and pretty, like I said, Halle Berry, because y'all motherfuckers always claiming she looked better than regular black women like me, but she can't keep a fucking relationship. So you got to explain that shit. You got to motherfucking explain that shit. There's other fucking variables involved. Yes, the light skin is gonna pull them in, but I don't think the motherfucking light skin is gonna keep them. What's gonna keep the man there is you understanding that they are the prize and adapting to that. That's what's gonna keep. That's at the end of the day, that's what's gonna keep. And in saying all of that, there are things that you're gonna learn about yourself and you're gonna learn about your man, and y'all bring that shit together. And if everybody is on one accord, then you're gonna be good. You understand? So this is a message to my dark skinned sisters. Like I said, because I feel like nobody wants dark skinned women, in our community to succeed and to get what we want, because motherfuckers always got something to say whenever a dark-skinned woman speaks out against darkism. People always got some shit to say. They don't like it. They want to say you jealous. They want to say you this, that, and the motherfucking third, and it don't even have nothing to do with that. You're simply talking about and bringing forth your dark-skinned experience. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said this right here. I'm talking to dark-skinned women. Okay, I'm talking. This is coming from a woman that motherfuckers have said I'm ugly. I'm unattractive, but yet I have been able, and I don't work hard at it either. I have been able to be in relationships with, I like handsome black men. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Okay, that ain't all I like, but I mean, I like handsome. I like intelligent black men. That is a extreme turn on for me. So that's what that's what comes to me. I can't help that. It's just me being myself. So that's the thing. You got to embrace yourself, embrace who you are. Don't try to go out there and change up for somebody else, because dark-skinned women, every last one of us, have good qualities about us that we need to allow to shine and that will attract a black man. And I know this because, again, I'm not talking out the side of my neck, y'all. I'm not gonna sit up on here and tell all my personal business, but I was in a marriage for 10 years. And as soon as I got out the marriage, let me tell you, there was a bunch of suitors. Even to this very day, I have suitors. That's a fact. Being black and ugly like I am, like motherfuckers want to call me black, I still have good looking, handsome, intelligent suitors. Okay? So it ain't always about the looks. I can tell y'all that. Now, I ain't gonna stay on here for too long because I'm very hungry. God put it on my heart to come on here and tell y'all this and share this with somebody. You guys know that I am fruitarian. Some of you don't know that, and I've been vegan for about 10 years, and recently over the last 3 months, I have decided to become fruitarian, which fruitarianism is a subset of veganism, and all it is your diet consists of majority fruit. So I'm not going to sit here and say I eat 100% fruit. I would probably say I eat about 95% fruit daily, and throw other little stuff, other vegan stuff in for the other 5 to 10%. So right now I'm just sitting up here. I got me a bowl of Driscoll raspberries, and I got some green tea because I'm hungry. So I'm gonna get off here because I don't want to be smacking in y'all ear. Because once I start eating this fruit, y'all gonna hear me smack, and I don't want to do that. All right. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all share the video. And when the spirit hits me, I'm gonna be back on here again. Oh, that's right. I can't leave without telling people to donate. I cannot leave without telling people to donate. Okay? Here's what I need y'all to do. Go to my Cash App, which is $rashidalala. Once again, $rashidalala. And make a donation. You can also go to, and you can find my Cash App, guys. It's in the description to any of my videos, y'all. As well as my PayPal is in the description to any of my videos. Okay. So you guys make sure you go and make a donation. Once again, the Cash App is $rashidalala. Once again, $rashidalala. You can also go to my GoFundMe, and all you have to do is type in Rashida Strober GoFundMe. Like if you Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe, it'll come up. And before I get off of here, I'm going to go ahead and drop those links inside the chat. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. I'm dropping the links in the chat. My GoFundMe is there. And then, let's see, Harjit Singh. I hope I'm saying your name right. You said Darkism is very big in India, unfortunately. And you know what? I believe you. You're right. Darkism is a global phenomenon around the world. Darkism, some people will call it colorism, has touched every single damn place around the globe. I would be surprised, y'all, if somebody could tell me a spot in the world that darkism does not exist, discriminating upon people because of their darkness of their skin. It always has existed, I would argue, since Europeans started to go around the world with this notion, this idea that they actually implemented of manifest destiny. This is what caused darkism. And correct me if I'm wrong, Singh. I don't want to mess up your first name, but correct me if I'm wrong when I say that the Indians, they have a caste system where the dark people are at the bottom, and as you go up towards the top in the class system, it gets lighter. Now, where did that come from? I mean, Europeans colonized everybody damn near, enslaved the Africans, but colonization took place all over the fucking globe, and what we have to do, this message, that's why I'm always fighting and I'm always talking, because I know that the power of the internet has created a situation where people from all over the world can listen to the message of what I got to say about darkism. And that's why my goal is to go all over the globe and speak on darkism Talk about it. Because yes, you're right. I've seen documentaries on people in India, and when it came time for marriage, where families were afraid for the daughter if she was like too dark, because they're thinking, oh my God, she might not be able to find a husband. Let me tell you something. That fuck shit should never be. It should never be. And let me tell you something. I love my authentic classical African look, my dark skin with my nappy hair, my regular dark skin with no admixture with nappy hair. But I can also say in the same token that dark-skinned Indians are absolutely beautiful. Dark-skinned Indians, and some of them discriminate upon Black Americans, regular dark-skinned, nappy-headed Black Americans. Some, not all. But because I'm an honest person and I see the divide and conquer, I could still sit here and say, I think the dark-skinned Indians, male and female, look better than the light-skinned Indians. Yeah, I said it. They are absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful, absolutely handsome. But colonialism, the darkism that colonialism has created, will have the darker skinned people of India to believe that they're not as beautiful. That's a damn motherfucking lie. I'm trying to get up out there, but I'm gonna Google some pictures of dark skinned Indians. Okay. I'm finna Google some pictures of dark-skinned Indians. I'm finna tell y'all, like I said, I'm secure in my Black, nappy-headed darkness, the real Black. I'm not putting nobody above myself. Understand me very clearly. Y'all need to understand me very clearly when I say this, because I'm mature enough and bold enough to acknowledge the beauty of other people, while at the same time, I could tell you that my dark skin and my nappy hair is second to motherfucking none. Let's let that be known. Let's let that be known. Now, hold on. I'm going to share my screen. While I'm doing that, I want you guys to make sure you go to my Cash App, make a donation. The Cash App is $Rashidalala. Once again, $Rashidalala. I'm putting the Cash App. Hey, Quiet Storm. Hey, Cunty G. J Funk. Armin Davis. Hey. You said, love you, Rashida Strober. Keep up the truth and hard work. Most High covers you and yours. Grand rise up, Goddess, Empress Essence. Thank you so much, and I appreciate all your support. All right, so once again, guys, my Cash App is $Rashidalala. Once again, $Rashidalala. And my PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Please go and make a donation. If you learned something from me, if you got something important out of what I said, made you feel better, please go and make a donation. You can go to my Cash App, my GoFundMe by Googling Rashida Strober GoFundMe, or you can go to my PayPal, which is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, and my Cash App is $Rashidalala. $Rashidalala. Oh my God. I got Carwie Marshall in the building. How you doing? Carwie says, blessings, keep doing your thing. All these years you have told the truth. Thank you so much. You know I'm a fan of yours, Carwie. Carwie is this dark-skinned, handsome, talented actor. This man, y'all need to follow him. Oh man, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of you. I'm so honored that you on my live today. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. So yeah, let me get to what I want to show y'all. Let me say this again for some people that may just be tuning in and you didn't hear me. I am secure enough in my authentic dark Black skin, okay, and my nappy hair. I'm secure in that shit to know that I represent the beauty of your director now, and a director. New credit to the resume. I love it, Carwie. Shout out to you. I appreciate you so much for coming on and checking me out today. But I'm here to tell you now, you got to be secure. And this system, this racist, darkest system, has created a situation in which they try to make dark-skinned people, I'm talking about the original dark-skinned people that look like me, not the admixture with the nappy hair. They try to make us insecure, but I'm not insecure. I'm so secure that I could sit here and say to you and admit to you, and I'm going to share the screen right now. I could tell you that, yes, hold on, the dark-skinned people of India, the dark-skinned people of India are absolutely beautiful. The dark-skinned people of India look better than the light-skinned ones. Yes, I motherfucking said it. Y'all can be mad. Whoever want to be mad, I don't care. I don't care. Okay. And as you can see, they got the lighter-skinned Indians, which this woman is brown. She's light brown to me. This woman here is light brown to me as well. And they're both beautiful. But you can't sit here and tell me that the dark-skinned Indians, the darker-skinned Indians don't look better. Okay? I'm just going to keep that 100. Now, these are some pictures of, these are pictures right here of some real, this is the real black, like me. No admixture, none of that. That's the real, authentic dark skin. Okay? This dark-skinned woman that we're looking at is the classical African phenotype. I don't give a fuck. People want to come on here and tell me, oh, it's brown skin and light skinned people in Africa. I already addressed that. I've been told you I knew that. But what we're talking about what is the classical representation of black beauty. And the woman that we're looking at right now on the screen, the dark-skinned woman with nothing added to her, she is the essence of black beauty. Okay? It cannot be someone that looks like, hold on, this young lady right here, or this young lady right here. No, it cannot be that. When we're talking about representing blackness, it has to be a dark-skinned woman, a real dark-skinned woman with no admixture, with nappy hair. Okay? But I typed in dark-skinned Indians, and that's why all these dark-skinned Indians are coming up. But my whole point that I want to say to y'all is, in my humble opinion, the dark-skinned Indians are the ones that look better to me. Okay? To me. All right? This dark-skinned Indian right here up against this lighter-skinned Indian, to me, the dark-skinned one just looks better. That's just what it is. But I do know that over in India, that there are parents that, they're praying and wishing that their daughter finds a husband if she's dark-skinned, and it shouldn't be that way. I'm saying to you, we got to reverse this shit. We got to fucking reverse it. It should not be that way. While we are accepting of all skin tones within a race and their beauty, the bottom line is, you got to have a standard of beauty, and it has to start with who was here first, who gave birth to what color first. And the fact of the matter is, y'all can argue, you can get mad, you can do whatever the hell you want to. You'll never be able to change the fact that it's the dark-skinned one with the nappy hair that gave birth to the entire fucking human race. And until we put her on top, we're going to continue to have problems. That's all it is. We're going to continue to have problems if we, as a people, do not recognize the beauty in dark skin. Okay? Hold on, y'all. I think I accidentally, hold on. I think I accidentally closed out my thing. Give me a second, y'all. I think I accidentally closed out the. Okay, there we go. We're back again. Okay. So yeah, thank you, Armand Davis, for the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, that's what we're gonna have to do, and that's what my fight has been. My fight has been for black people, black men, to look at the situation and say, we're gonna take this thing back to its original. We're gonna uphold our dark-skinned women. And it doesn't mean that you're not gonna uphold and support light-skinned women. It's just what we have got to see. Armand Davis said, when can I see you on live? Oh, y'all want me to show my face on live? Okay, I'll do that at some point. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I mean, I'll do it at some point. Y'all know I look good. Y'all know, I'm the authentic black. I'm the real black. I always show my face on most of my videos. I'm showing my face on most of them. It's just recently, I'll say over the past year, that I just decided to take advantage of being able to go live without coming on camera. But usually, y'all can go and look at my channel. Y'all will see all my videos where I'm showing my face. I've always done that. So yeah, but I'll do that for you soon though. I will. I definitely will. I'm just sitting up here eating some raspberries. Y'all, right? These raspberries are the bomb. It's so good, so sweet. I just love them. But yeah, I need my black men to take the lead. And y'all, if you ever really listen to me, I've always said over and over and over again that it's the black man. I love you back, DT Black. It's the black man that could stop darkism. And all the black man got to do is date and marry dark-skinned women in abundance. And I'm cool with it if you want to do polygynous and everybody agrees to it. I have no problem with that. If you want it to be, just if you want to be just you and one wife, I have no problem with that. What I'm trying to get y'all to do is to take the lead. I think that's how this thing is gonna go down. Where black men are the ones that's gonna have to take the lead. That's all it is to it. The man is the leader. That's a whole nother thing I want to say. I want to let y'all know that the man is the leader. Understand me. The man. Women, we are to be there to support and be a helpmate to our men. So that's the thing. And I believe that when black men start going out here marrying dark-skinned women and big men, we're gonna be one big happy family as a black culture. And that's what I really want to see. That's what I'm really, really fighting for. At the end of the day, to bring the black man back to the dark-skinned black woman in balanced numbers. And in doing so, like I said, I have to let you females know, I have to get you to look at this from a different perspective. The black man is the prize. You got motherfuckers out here don't want to see black men and black women together. They're telling you to go outside of the race and go and deal with other. No, even if you in other races, the men gonna still be the motherfucking prize. It's not gonna work. So why don't you, as informed dark-skinned women, as thinking and intelligent dark-skinned women, why don't you come around to at least examining the point of view that the man is the prize? I think that's what we've got to do. And like I said, I've been knew this. It's peaked this shit when I was like a teenager. And it's probably because I grew up with 5 brothers. Okay. And I grew up having 5 brothers, and these girls always liked them in abundance. And I was like, damn, they could have the pick of who they wanted to. I seen this shit at an early motherfucking age, how men got it. They just do. Like I said, my dad is an example. Being 53 years old, he got with my mom at 23 and still had kids because the man is the motherfucking prize. They can do that shit. Wake up, ladies. Don't listen to these females that want you to go astray. Okay? Especially, I wouldn't listen to no female that ain't got no motherfucking man. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not gonna fucking listen to that. And I'm telling y'all, as black and ugly as motherfuckers calling me masculine, all this shit. Let me tell you something, bitch. I ain't never been without a man ever. And I don't chase. They come to me, honey. I was married for 10 years, honey. Okay. And I deal with very good looking ones. Yes, I do. Intelligent ones. All that. Because men are the fucking prize. I've understood that. Okay. Dark-skinned guys are played out. Cunty G, no black man is played out. I don't give a damn if they're dark-skinned, light skin or brown skin. Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter. The men always have the fucking upper hand. A man could go out, he could be older and get with a younger woman and start a whole new fucking family. What is you saying? Ladies, wake the fuck up. Wait, look at how the dudes in your own family move. Look at that shit. Pay attention. Don't be mad about it. Because I've never been mad about it, to be honest with you. In my heart of hearts, I've never been mad about the facts. You know, people get upset, they get into their feelings, you know what I'm saying, about the facts. But you know, they're not understanding that you will be creating less of a hassle for yourself if you come to terms. And plus, we will be saving our race. We will be saving our people. And that's what it's all about. Yes, Armand, you said I could tell your love is very strong and true. Oh, yes. I've always loved Black people. I've always loved Black men. I just do. I got a thing for y'all. I really have a thing for the Muslim brothers. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Because they be all clean cut and looking all good and shit. And I'd be like, damn. I'd be like, damn. Yes. And it's probably got something to do with my father. He was in the Nation of Islam for 30 years, and I saw how clean cut he was and in control and suave. And like, I was like, damn. And I go around, I'll be like, damn. So, anyway, I'm not going to go into too much of that because I don't want to veer off in another direction here. But just understand, dark-skinned ladies, that the men, they are the if you understand that shit, if you guys can understand that shit, ladies, you will walk into your motherfucking power. If you can understand that one goddamn thing, that the men are the prize, you walking into more power. You're walking into more power than you can even imagine. You're walking into some of y'all want a husband, or some of y'all want to maybe want to be in a relationship. You walking into a relationship without even realizing it. Once you understand that the men are the prize, and I can't make you enjoy catering to your man. I can't. Like I said, that's something that's innate within me. I love to please my man. I love it. It brings me great joy to please my man. You understand what I'm saying? So if you got that in you, develop that, perfect that shit. Understand, be genuine with it, show love with it, and you are walking into your power. That's right. Now, y'all, I'm gonna go on and get on up out of here because I'll be up here talking and running my mouth. Y'all know I love to talk, but I never come on here and talk if I ain't got something to say. And this is what God put on my heart. It's a message out here for somebody that needed to hear this. Somebody needed to hear what I had to say, and that's why I'm on here saying it today. And before I go, y'all, I want to encourage y'all to make a donation, please. I would encourage you where you can donate. I'm going to tell y'all all the places where you can donate. I have a Facebook fundraiser going on. If you guys go to my Facebook and just type in, if you type in Rashida Marie Strober, you're going to see my Facebook fundraiser. You can go there and make a donation. You can also go to my Cash App and make a donation. Now, my Cash App is $Rashidalala. Once again, my Cash App is $Rashidalala. And I'm going to repeat that. It's $Rashidalala. My PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. I'm going to repeat that, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Now, you can also go to my GoFundMe, and you can donate there if you want to. I don't really care. It's up to you. Actually, I'm going to take that back. I do care, but I can't tell you where to donate. The reason why I ask for Cash App donations is simply because I receive the Cash Apps easier. But what I've done is I've dropped my Cash App link, or my Cash App handle, whatever you want to call it, my PayPal and my GoFundMe in the chat. So you can go there and you can donate. You can also go to my website, which is darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com, and you can go ahead and make a donation there. And I want to say thank you to Majid Crawford for making a donation. This brother has been supportive of me for so long. He's a light-skinned brother. Majid, shout out to you. This dude, he's a cool dude. He always supports me. Lawrence Giles, a dark-skinned brother that's always showing support. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everything that everybody does. Terrence Miller, it's so many of them. I thank y'all. Because my goal is for y'all to come on back to dark skin. I want to reel y'all back on in, and I ain't gonna stop until I get it right. I ain't gonna stop. This is gonna be my legacy because I love black people. I love black men. I love you motherfuckers. Y'all the finest motherfuckers on earth. Y'all ain't know that. Y'all ain't know that. You motherfuckers are the finest. Y'all are the finest motherfuckers on the face of the goddamn planet. Trust me. When I see y'all, oh, okay. I ain't gonna get too graphic. I'm gonna get on up off of here. But I do love y'all so much. And I want, for every dark-skinned black woman to experience being in a relationship, in a healthy marriage with a black man. And shout out to all my brothers in prison. That pisses me off that these brothers, it's so many good brothers that's in prison that could be wives. That's why I hate racism. I hate darkism. We got so many good black men in prison and I used to write them off and say, I ain't gonna never da. But you know what? I realize that that's the work of the enemy. And we got so many black men that's smart and intelligent that's in prison. Not to mention fine as fuck. I ain't gonna fucking sit up here in front and say they ain't, because they are. I got eyes, I can see. And it's like they're going to waste. These brothers doing life and doing all this time. That shit breaks my heart. That could be a black man that's married to a dark-skinned black woman. So that's another thing that I'm very passionate about. Michelle Alexander, my sweetheart, told me about her and all the things that she's doing. You know what I'm saying? To help with this prison thing, whether it be black men or black women. We gotta do better, and we gotta work on that. We gotta work on that because y'all, let me tell you something. We got whole families. When I say families, I'm talking about the black men locked up in prison. It breaks my heart. It shouldn't be that way. That shit came from slavery in order to separate the black man from the black woman in order to tear up families. But we got to be stronger than that. Don't listen to these motherfuckers going around talking about that swirling bullshit. Understand that that's a weak response. It's a motherfucking weak response to the problem. It shouldn't be the response. The response should be, how can I repair? How can I repair? Ain't nobody could ever put in my head and turn me against being with a black man. It'll be a cold damn motherfucking hell before that happens. That shit ain't gonna happen. And I encourage my black dark-skinned sisters to wake the fuck up. Wake up. Realize what's in front of you. Realize that the men are the motherfucking prize. They are. Understand that. And when you understand that, you move in your power. The good shit is going to come to you. God going to send you a good man. Because if you believe in the Bible, you know that God took from Adam out of his rib and made the woman. The man was here first. That's in the Bible. The woman is there to be a helpmate. Stand in your power, and you won't have no problem. For all the shit I talk, honestly, I don't have a problem pulling the man. I don't do much. I don't try. I'm just Rashida Strober, regular, normal, everyday woman. But I do have a passion for you black motherfuckers. I will say that. I have a passion for black men. I do. I mean, I can't date and marry all y'all. I can't do that. But what I want is for y'all to, you know what I'm saying? I want all my black dark-skinned sisters to have a husband. You deserve that. Don't let nobody tell you that you don't. Okay? I got to get up out of here. Once again, I'm going to plug my, I see Armand, you gave to the super chat. I would encourage you to donate to my PayPal or my GoFundMe or my Cash App, because I get those funds faster. So my Cash App is $Rashidalala. Once again, $Rashidalala. I'm putting it in the chat. You can also find my Cash App handle on any video on my YouTube. If you look in the description, you will see the Cash App. My PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. And you can find my GoFundMe by simply Googling Rashida Strober GoFundMe. That's all you got to do is Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe, and you will be able to find my Cash App, my PayPal, and my GoFundMe. But in the meantime, you guys can see that I put my Cash App there. And once again, it's $Rashida Lala. Once again, $Rashida Lala. And I thank y'all, and y'all have a good rest of this evening.